Hello, children. Hope you all are fine and taking care of yourself. Welcome back to your grammar classes of 4th standard. So, all of you, please take out your books and open page number 10. So, student, first of all, let me clear you all that in the previous video we have completed lesson number 1 and the name of the lesson is the sentence. So, just before starting this chapter number 2, let me quick revise you with lesson number 1. So in lesson number 1, we have studied about the sentence. So student, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense and it always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, right? Now a sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate, which we are going to learn today in this chapter. Okay. One more time I'm telling you, a sentence can be separated into two parts, that is subject and a predicate. Okay, so first of all, the person, place, thing, or emotion that is spoken about, that is called the naming part, and the naming part is called the subject, right? And what is being said about the person, place, thing, or emotion, that is your doing part, and that doing part is called your predicate. With the help of example, let me more clear you about this, as you can see in your book. Here it is. The gardener waters the plant. The gardener waters the plant. So here, what is the naming part? The gardener. So the gardener is the subject. And waters the plant? That is doing part. So the doing part is your predicate. Okay, so the subject is basically that part of a sentence about which something is said, right? And the predicate is that part of the sentence which tells something about the subject. Okay, in the above sentence, also you can notice, students, that the gardener is the naming part or the subject, and the doing part is waters the plant, and it is called the predicate, right? Now, here, every sentence contains a subject and a verb. So, in every sentence, there is subject as well as a verb. Okay. Now, a short sentence may consist of only two words. A short sentence may consist of only two words, that is, he sleep. This is the short sentence, he sleeps. An imperative sentence expresses an order or a request. It is not written as subject as thank you, that means I thank you, go away, you go away. So what is an imperative sentence? In imperative sentence, the sentence express an order or a request, right? It does not have the written subject. That means the subject is understood in these sentences. Like example is given in your book, thank you. It means I thank you, but I is understood here. Go away, you go away, but you is understood here. Okay, as you can see in your book also, it is given that in these sentences the subjects I and you are understood. Okay, student, so I hope you all have understood subject and predicate very well. Now I'm going to start with the exercise portion, exercise number A. In this exercise, what you have to do, you have to separate the following sentences into subject and predicate, right? Sentences are given and you have to separate these sentences into subject and predicate. So number 1, stars twinkle in the sky. Number 2, they are walking down the road. Number 3, the monkey sat upon the tree. Number 4, all the students were wearing uniforms. Number 5, barking dogs seldom bite. So here, as you can see in your book, on the left hand side subject part is given and on the right hand side predicate part is given. So we have to find out the subject as well as the predicate. So number 1, stars. Stars is the subject. Twinkle in the sky, that is doing part, and it is the predicate. Number 2, they are walking down the road. So they is your subject. Are walking down the road, predicate. Number 3, the monkey sat upon a tree. The monkey, subject, sat upon a tree, predicate. Number 4, all the students were wearing uniforms. All the students, subject, were wearing uniform, predicate. Number 5, barking dogs seldom bite. So barking dog, subject, seldom bite is your predicate. Right. I hope you all have understood this very well. Now we'll start with exercise number B. Complete the following sentences by adding suitable predicates. So here in these sentences, we have to add suitable predicates. Subject is already given in your book and you have to add the predicates. Number 1, my parents have gone out. Okay, you have to put full stop as well. Number 2, their house is across the street. Number 3, the tree has a big round trunk. Number 4, those birds have come from Siberia. Number 5, the rainbow looks beautiful. Okay, these answers you all have to write down in your book. Okay, student? Now we'll start with exercise number C. So, in this exercise, you have to fill in appropriate subjects for the following predicates. So, in this exercise, predicates are given and you have to fill the appropriate or proper subject. Okay. Number 1, dash is a developing country. So, here I have written India. Number 2, dash is near my house. So, I have written the temple. Number 3, dash stopped at the station, the train. Number 4, dash is celebrated on 15th August, Independence Day. Number 5, dash is a very interesting game, football. Okay, you can write down the name of other game as well. Okay, but I have written these subjects, so you all have to note down these. Now, D portion. Join the matching parts to make meaningful sentences. The first one has been done for you. So here subject is given, verb is given and rest of the sentence is given. Now what you have to do? You have to join subject with verb and then with rest of the sentence. One example is already given in your book. These oranges are very sweet. These oranges are very sweet. Okay, so one sentence is like that. So the rest of the sentence we have to make like this. So just turn your page, everyone. Number 2, math is a scoring subject. Number 3, my father works in a factory. Number 4, my little sister is playing with her toys. Number 5, that bicycle is mine. Please have a look here. Maths is a scoring subject. My father works in a factory. My little sister is playing with her toys. That bicycle is mine. Okay, you all have to write down very neatly. Now, student, next, E portion. Write one sentence to describe the action shown in each of the picture. Underline the subject with red and the predicate with blue. So, what you have to do, student? You have to describe the action shown in each of the given pictures. Means whatever the students are doing, you have to just mention them in one line. Okay, and then you have to underline the subject with red and predicate with blue color, or you can use pens also, red or blue pen. Okay, so I'm not underlining the subjects and predicate. Subject and predicate you have to underline by yourself. I'm just writing the sentence. Number 1, as you can see the picture, 2 boys are sitting. So what they are doing, they are writing something. So they are writing their test. They are writing their test. In this sentence, you have to find out the subject as well as the predicate. Now number 2, as you can see, some students are playing. So you can write down, children are playing. Okay. Number 3, as you can see, one boy is watering the plant. So he is watering the plant, or you can write down the boy is watering the plant. Number 4, one lady or one woman is just cutting some vegetables. So mother cuts vegetables. Number 5, a girl is eating ice cream. So you can write down she is eating an ice cream or a girl is eating an ice cream. Number 6, one boy and one girl, they both are sitting and just watching TV. So you can write down they are watching TV. Then number 7, baby is sleeping. So the baby is sleeping. Number 8, the last one, you can see birds are flying in the sky. So you can write down birds fly in the sky. Okay, one example I'll give you about subject. So you have to underline subject, the birds, with red color, and predicate is fly in the sky with blue color. Okay. So I hope student you all have understood the chapter very well. Now what you have to do in homework you all have to learn the work. Okay, now in the next video we'll meet again with a new chapter. Till then all of you stay home, stay safe and take care.